The Appalachian Mountains in Pennsylvania are full of hidden treasures, and the Tuscarora mountain range is no exception to the rule. So I was heading up Lick Creek to find an old bear trap. Here we are, heading up the old road. Would have been used in the 1800s. All rocky up here in these mountains. Rocks above, rocks below. One thing really interesting I'm noticing on this trail is beaver cuttings. Way up here on top of an old rocky mountain, there is sign. And where there's sign, there's beaver. So they're dragging them across the rock there. But we're not looking for beaver today. We're looking for a bear trap. We're like on top of the mountain here. Now up on top of this ridge, should see the bear trap. Yes, I do, up there. Let's go take a look. Gotta watch your step. Imagine that. Wow. That's awesome. Made it to the top of this bear trap. And this was built in 1870. And two men, real men, their names were Martin and James Whitesell. And they came up in these Appalachian mountains years ago, and it makes you wonder how many bear have been in here. And you see the old stone there, that would have been a way of trapping it in. There is a drilled hole, and I'm going to take a look at that. We'll take a look around and see what these men have accomplished way up on the mountains here. Now this is something for all people watching this. If you know exactly how these were used, by all means, post a comment. But I'm seeing this large stone right here. And see the hole at the top there? They would have drilled that for a purpose. And we'll look at the top here. Perhaps there was some kind of cable ran through there. Looking around the back, they built it right in the bank. So you're going back in here pretty far. Like I said, we're up here way on top. I'll give you a view on this snowy day. Looking across the mountains. And them Tuscarora mountains, they'll go forever. Time to head on in. Wow, look at this, guys. This is deep, an old black bear. I imagine an old 700-pound black bear could have been in here at one time, and they wonder what was placed. Some bait back here, and we're going deep inside this thing. Just looking around maybe for an old spot where a cable would have came up. A unique area down here called Sand Springs, one of the Tuscarora Mountains treasures, and it's because the water that comes so far below and pushes up in these sand pockets, and it's pretty impressive to see, and we're going to take a look. So walking up on this snowy day, we look over here at this sand pocket, and it is pretty neat. You can really see it come out. This would be early spring here. Here you can see it really coming out at the stump of this tree. Nature has a lot of beautiful things hidden in the forest. Just a close-up view of the beauty. There's little pockets there all under that growth. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.